Our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Welcome to Moon Palace Cancun. My family and I are having the vacation of a lifetime, and you can too with an exclusive offer from HSN and Palace Resorts. For a limited time, book an all-inclusive stay at Moon Palace Cancun or Moon Palace Jamaica, and you'll earn HSN spendable cash. You also receive resort credit, plus kids and teens stay free. Live the Palace life. Head to hsn.com, search Moon Palace, and you can enter our sweepstakes to win your own dream vacation.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Now there's more to love than ever, and we're celebrating with a huge sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary. Just visit hsn.com or qvc.com and enter sweepstakes once per 24 hours for a chance to win top brand prizes. Then each entry counts toward the $100,000 grand prize. Now through March 11th only on HSN and QVC.
Hi, everybody. Well, I've got to ask you, do you love beautiful, expensive gold jewelry, handcrafted pieces? I think we all do. But maybe we can't go to Italy and spend $20,000 on a necklace. That's why we love Bellezza, because it is literally crafted in the same manner that those pieces that are thousands of dollars are crafted, but at a fraction of the price. And we have our luxury ambassador, Mr. Paul Woods, to take us to Italy, to take us around the world, to introduce us to the finest manufacturers of beautiful fine jewelry at prices that we can afford. Right, Paul?
Yes, indeed.
Nice
exactly.
to see you.
You too, my dear.
It's been too long.
Really, entirely too long.
They have kept us apart. But what a show. What a show. And we're going to start off, you know, our hottest selling item in Bellezza happens to be anything we do in Lira. And we have this brand new, gorgeous bracelet that we're, actually, I'm sorry, brand new color. We had the black originally. We're doing the taupe today. We took this from $89 to $49, and it's $12 and change on your charge card. I love this one, Paul.
Now, you mentioned you called it a collar and you called it a bracelet, and guess what? It's both. And a little secret, a lot of us don't realize, but the human body is symmetrical. So most of us, our neck is exactly twice the size of our wrist. So this wrap is perfect because you can wear it as a double wrap on the wrist, like a designer brand, or you can wear it as a choker, which is so totally in right now. And this is the lowest price we've ever had. They're in clearance, and they're absolutely fabulous. I think there's only like 15 of the taupe left, which really, to me, the taupe is white. It's not, I don't know why we make up colors sometimes. I think we try to be too creative.
We do. Yeah, we try to get a little too fancy.
Just a little too fancy. Now this is called the avvolgente, and avvolgente means wraparound, is what it means in Italian. And this features the 100 lira coin, and the 100 lira coin has not been minted since 2001. In fact, most of the lira have not been. So these are not made anymore. They are very difficult to find, and they are collectible. So it's coin jewelry. It's coin jewelry that is rare and scarce and not made anymore, and it's Italian.
You know what I love? I just did this while Paul was talking. I just put this on myself. I didn't have to lean over and ask Paul, can you help me? This bracelet literally closed itself, and I want to show you that. I just, in a matter of seconds, and you're thinking, well, what's the big deal about that? You know how you normally struggle, and you're thinking, how is she going to get that wrap bracelet on? Watch this. I just take the two ends, and it literally closes itself because you've got the magnet there. What could be easier in the morning? I can't tell you, Paul, how many times I have just foregone the pleasure of wearing one of my favorite bracelets because I can't get it on. With this one, you just basically wrap it and it closes itself. We did this originally at $89.90 because this is genuine leather. We're doing it now at $49.90. Not only is it real leather, but 2 of those collectible lira coins. And they did just give me an update. If you want what we're calling the taupe, which is truly like a, I would say a winter white color, we have 6 people who can get this, but they're both just so, I think, kind of a breath of fresh air from what we're used to seeing, right?
Well, they are, and you know, if you're used to traveling in those rarefied sets, you know, where you know women who wear Chanel and Hermes and Gucci and YSL, and they've been doing the wrap bracelet for 5 years.
Yeah.
But those of us who are living in the real world and breathing the real air, it's new and it's fresh to us. But it's like a step up into another dimension of wealth, if you will. I love them.
If you want it, very, very limited now. We have so much to show you, though. We're going to show you a little sneak peek of something that hopefully we will be able to sneak in. We have an incredible sale price from $49.90 to $29.90 on a bracelet with a lira. The matching necklace, let me show you this necklace here in front of me. The necklace was originally selling at $54.90. This necklace today, adjustable chain included, $34.90. It's $8 and change on your charge card. If you happen to have the HSN charge card, everything's on 4. And if you have your HSN charge card, you can go to 5. Let me show you the bracelet, because it's actually, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Will you show the back of it too?
Yes, look at this. It's your choice of the necklace or that matching bracelet. And at the best values, 4 flexible payments or more on all of our jewelry, 5 flex pays if you're using your HSN charge card. Paul wants me to show the back really quickly as well.
Well, the reason being is this particular coin was only minted for 2 years.
No, so even more rare than most
even more
of the
rare. It was
liras.
only minted between 1990 and 1992, so it makes it extra collectible.
Wow. Okay, and especially if you have a reason, maybe you were married in 90 to 92, or if you had a
kids,
baby.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move right along, and now, Paul, we are bringing in this beautiful black spinel lira pendant. I love anytime we do the black spinel in combination with the lira. By the way, we have matching earrings. We do not have a scheduled presentation on the matching earrings, and I'll just be honest with you, it's because we have about 200 of them. If you love this earring, it was originally $79, because you're getting lots of black spinel and you're getting 2 lira. We're now doing that earring for $39. But look at this huge pendant. This was $55.90. It's now $39.90. There's the black spinel at the top. And I love the size on this one, Paul.
Well, and you notice something very important. They're both the same amount of money. They're both 100 lira coins. And what the Italians did between 1959 and 1989, the coins were larger, but then metal prices became so expensive, they started making smaller versions of the coins. So the pendant has actually not been made since 1989 and makes it extra special. The earrings, which match exactly, the design is the same, are made in the smaller size, and it's perfect for a pendant earring set. Yet they are both 100 lira coins, or as they say in Italy, cento lire.
Well, and the design of it too, Paul. It's so, I just think it's simplistic, yet so elegant with the addition of the black spinel.
Well, it is, and you know, the Italians have shown us that the black accents, particularly marrying black spinel, black agate, or black diamond together with gold, gives you the most gorgeous, amazing offset. Now, this particular pendant is a permission piece because it's by color, so you have the gold and the silver. And I know we always tell you, go ahead and mix your metals, but if you're like me, I need a piece that does.
Pull it together.
I do. I just can't. Otherwise, I get nervous. I almost can't eat. Almost. You know,
wow.
Like, almost can't see me eat.
No, I'm just saying. Wow, if I get that nervous.
Well, there you go. The size of this is about 1.5 inches, that pendant. So you see, it's substantial and gorgeous looking. And we're going to show you a set of chains shortly that's perfect to work back to this pendant.
And this is also one of the larger, like we said, one of the larger pieces in the whole show.
It is one of the larger pieces and has wonderful reviews already, even though it's new. And one thing I should mention is that if you're new to Bellezza, you may not realize Bellezza, which means the most beautiful one, is we do it in perfect, beautiful, gorgeous, pure bronze, and then we layer it with 18 karat gold. So what the eye sees is 18 karat gold. What touches your skin is 18 karat gold. It wears so beautifully. We're allowed to say that it wears like 18 karat gold. Bellezza really is all the joys of 18 karat gold without the cost.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna grab that pendant back because I wanna show it on the chains we're about to do.
Oh, good idea.
And so many people are buying that beautiful pendant. So I'm gonna leave it available for you. If you're looking for the most sizable pendant in the show, that for sure would be it. And I would, honestly, I would recommend the matching earrings too, because we have very few Lyra earrings, just simply because to match the two together. And then in that case, to put the black spinel down them. So I'm gonna grab the earrings as well. But right now, if you are thinking about building a collection, this is the perfect building block set. And when I say set, made in Italy, you are getting both. You're getting the 18-inch chain, you're getting the 24-inch snake chain, one of the more difficult chains to manufacture and do it well. And I just want to show you, I have our beautiful pendant that we just had up that people are still calling in on. This is back on the snake chain, so you can see how perfectly it works, but they're great just by themselves. If you want a layering, gorgeous collection, here's a great layering collection, but the slinkiness, the silkiness, the richness of these, and there is not a person, I defy you to find a person who could look at these chains, feel these chains, touch these chains, and tell you they're anything less than gold.
But you're absolutely right, and that's because they are made in the same workshop that makes them in 18 karat gold. The beauty of bronze as a metal, when bronze is smelted and then cooled, it looks exactly like gold in the cooling process. It's really beautiful. What's different about bronze is it's much stronger than gold, yet it still has the heftiness that we want from a substantial, good piece of gold jewelry, something that none of us can afford anymore. You know, if you go to the department store and you buy or you look at gold jewelry, it all weighs like feathers.
It's true.
They weave it out of air. There's
and I don't want to
it.
wear that, do you?
No.
I would tear that up accidentally in a day.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm with you, you know. But this is made in Italy. They're still made by hand, and the reason it feels so silky, you mentioned the silkiness, the reason it feels so silky is that a snake chain is not really a chain, actually. There are no links in a snake chain. Rather, there are round platelets of metal that are nestled next to each other. So when you touch them, to your skin, the way they roll and glide across the skin is kind of like a silk scarf. And you know how some chains are hair pullers? Well, a beautifully made snake chain will never ever do that. It won't snag anything, won't pull your hair. Look how beautifully it wraps. I can tell Italian chain from a block away because they do it better than anyone else on earth. And this is not a your choice for $39. This is both chains.
Which is amazing because we all love that layered look and we all know we're supposed to be wearing the layered look. The problem is if you buy an 18-inch snake chain in gold, how many years is it going to be before you have the 24-inch snake chain? I would say many, many, many years. And so you're just wearing the 18. Well, today we're giving them both to you. So whether you're wearing them just like this in a layered form or you're putting a pendant on one and wearing the other one just as is, we're about to hit the 200 mark sold because these are the things that we all aspire to have in our jewelry collection. We want those perfect every single day chains. Let's be honest, I mean, most of us are not going to some gala event where we need, you know, something that's 4 inches wide every single day. We want chains like this that work for our lifestyle. And I want to show you something. I mean, this is a chain that not only works for your lifestyle because it looks beautiful, but just as Paul was saying, this isn't a link style. This is literally, look at that, a chain that is going to melt around your neck. It's going to move when you move. You don't have to worry about kinking it. You don't have to worry about it pulling on anything, whether that's your hair or whether it's your clothing. I mean, this is just a workhorse that looks like a beautiful thoroughbred. That's the thing. It is a workhorse, but it looks like one of those fancy derby horses. I'm gonna put this back on the neck for you, and we're getting lots of questions. You don't choose the size. You get an 18 and you get a 24-inch, so they're gonna layer perfectly. Now, Sue has put her pendant on the 18-inch, whether you know, if you wanted to put it on the 24-inch and have your pendant a little bit lower, or whether you wanna do it on the center, or you just wanna wear them independently. And you know, even if you still have, let's say, gold gemstone pendants, like a beautiful amethyst pendant,
yeah.
you put this on there. Who in the world would know that one's gold and one is Bellezza?
Well, you won't know because Bellezza is layered with genuine 18 karat gold. And I'll tell you a secret. Part of why the color of Bellezza is so perfect with your real gold pieces is that we work really hard at it. And in addition to the 18 karat gold, we mix in just a tiny bit of 14 karat gold so that the color is perfect with both 14 and 18 karat gold. That's what makes it match the jewelry that you already own. None of us wants to start a new collection.
Right, right.
We want jewelry that works with what we own. Now, there was a time, and this is why we started Bellezza, there was a time when your mom would have started you at age 16 maybe and bought you your first chain of gold. And every year on a birthday or a Christmas, you would get a new link, a new chain, because that was how you built your wardrobe. Well, gold is like $1,300 an ounce. Nobody builds wardrobes in gold anymore.
Right, it's true.
Just crazy. But we still need the look. And that's what we're bringing you with Bellezza. And all of our chains have the most wonderful reviews because they are made in Italy and they look and feel and act like genuine gold.
Well, we are crazy busy, and we took $10 off for our spring price. You know, in March, we are actually celebrating National Jewelry Day, which is on the 13th, but we're celebrating all month long because we love jewelry. So we're celebrating, look at this, with a spring price on our small, we call them small earrings. They're actually, I would say, a medium-sized hoop. We took $10 off, and then we took $10 off the large as well. Now we only have about 50 remaining in that medium, 250 left in the medium size. They're $11 on your charge card to bring them home. If you want the larger, the larger $11 and change to bring them home. The smaller are $9.48 on your charge card. But truly, most people, I was reading some of the reviews last week when I was preparing for the show. Most people buy earrings first in Bellezza, which is funny to me, but that's kind of like their try me piece, right?
But you know why? In fact, when we started Bellezza, the buying team said to me, earrings are not important here at HSN. We don't sell a lot of earrings. I said, that's because you don't sell earrings that are comfortable. I said, once we show people that an earring can be wearable all day long, that an earring can actually make you feel like you have an ear lift because it's so light and so strong and so shiny and so perfect, trust me, earrings are going to be the most popular item in the collection. And that is what has happened with Bellezza earrings.
Okay, we are moving right along. Bellezza earrings will be coming up, but now, if you have ever dreamed of owning a Byzantine and you've looked at them in gold and you've seen the little teeny tiny ones in gold that are $500 and $600 and $700 for the tiny ones, and you said, but that's not the one I want. I want the one that makes a statement. I want the one that feels like I got that on my trip to Italy for my 50th birthday or for your, whatever, 30th wedding anniversary. We have it for you. But because these are manufactured in exactly the same way that your real Byzantines are made, they are very, very limited. So I'm gonna start by telling you, if you want the bracelet, we have it for you in 7 or 8 inches. And then we also have the 18-inch necklace available. These are 3/8 of an inch in the width. I'm gonna give you the flex pay information. If you want the necklace is on flex pay for you at $32.48, but if you're using your HSN charge card, only $25. The bracelet is just $22 on FlexPay, or $17.99 if you're using your HSN charge card. However, here's the bad news. We worked on these, I know, for over 8 months. We were able to get 200 necklaces and 200 bracelets, most of which sold the moment they launched on hsn.com, because we've waited and we've wanted that new, bigger, bolder, incredible piece that literally around the world, Paul, is instantly recognizable as Byzantine, the chain of royals, right?
Well, it is, and the chain, the link actually dates back to about 300 AD for King Constantine. And it was punishable by death for anyone besides the king or queen to wear this link. That's where it got its start. Now, fast forward 1,700 years, and we all still feel like it is the link of royalty.
Yes.
Now, we have a video, I don't know if you guys can find it, but there's a video of how they actually make Byzantine chain. And it's fascinating because each one of the links that you see is comprised of 6 different rings that are woven together by hand. Absolutely the most painstaking thing you've ever seen in your life, except these folks do it all day, every day, and they do it so fast that it's like they do it as fast as I eat. That's what they do. Look at how they have to twist and curl and weave 6 rings together to make just one link. Can you imagine doing this all day long?
I really can't.
When you acquire a Byzantine bracelet or necklace or both from Bellezza, this is what you are buying into. You are buying into the traditional quality of handcrafted, beautiful Italian gold jewelry. There is not a machine that can make this. That's why they still do it by hand. If there was a machine that could make it, trust me, they would have already done it, but they can't. And that's why it's so expensive. So I wanted to show you too on the bracelet. I mean, look at the substantialness of this. Now I want to show you against my own gold bracelet. I want you to see the color. See how the color is absolutely perfect? 18 karat gold, Bellezza. No one can tell. This one is $3,000. This one is, it looks like $20,000, doesn't it?
It does.
And that's the joy of Bellezza. I love the end caps on here. I love the Signora clasp. It's so easy. We have the cabochons with the agates that gives it that wonderful royal touch. When you get the bracelet home, you'll notice it's a little bit stiff. You see that? That's as far as I want to bend it. You know why? Because a Byzantine bracelet should conform to your wrist. As you wear it, this will bend and become part of your body. It'll become individual to you. When it's really made properly, that's how the Byzantine will lay.
You know the thing I love about this, and I want to, real quickly on the necklace, I want to give you an update. If you want, which is the more limited in the sizes on the bracelet? Okay, real quick. If you want this, I do not think this is lasting past our show today. We have about 100 of the necklaces. In the bracelet, less than 100 of the 8-inch and about 100 of the 7-inch. Look at how 3-dimensional this is. Look at how it lifts up off the wrist like you're wearing piles and piles of gold. Look at that gorgeous, whether you wanted to wear this in the front or you want to wear it down to the back, it doesn't matter. You have the red agate and you would swear you're looking at rubies. You know, with everything, there's a good, better, best. With everything. I don't care if you're buying a car, if you're buying a washing machine, if you're buying a Byzantine bracelet. If you're buying Bellezza today, this is in our best category because you saw it's handmade, literally centuries of old tradition in the way that this is put together, and this is a piece of a lifetime.
Well, it is, and you talk good, better, best. This is a Bentley. This is a Rolls Royce. This is a Maserati. This, you know, most of us, the best we can imagine or have ever been in might be a Cadillac, a Ford, or a Chevrolet. But this is really rich people jewelry. And a girlfriend of mine who happens to be one of those rich gals, and she lucked out, she wears this along with her 11-karat diamond ring.
I can believe it.
And everybody thinks it's a $20,000 necklace.
Okay, real quickly, the bracelet on FlexPay, 22 and change, the necklace, 32 and change. I'm gonna leave these on until they're officially sold out. So if you love it, this is the time to do it. Now, everybody's asking about that gorgeous statement ring. Here's your statement ring. We took this from $52.90 to $42.90. It's $10 and change on your charge card. 593448 is the item number. Again, if you're looking for a large piece, you want that show piece because of the size of the genuine lira. This is a real coin, and you're getting it at $10 and change on your charge card. So that's available. I'm going to leave that on. We only have about 300 of those though, so if you want to get your size, here's your chance to get it. Okay, another quick one. Everybody's been looking at what Sue has been wearing. She is wearing, I think, the only lira that we've ever done in a stretch bracelet, and we have a remarkable value on this one for you today. We did this originally at $69. For the first 150 people, you are gonna get that $69 bracelet at $39.90.
Yes.
It's available for you on FlexPay at under 10. Who doesn't love to shop a great sale? And this is huge because you're saving $30. And like I said, about 150 people can do it. And Paul, this is lovely. We all love the beaded bracelet.
Well, we love the beaded bracelets, and stretch bracelets are a little bit new to us in America. They've been doing them for 40 years in Europe. They stretch because they're on what's called jeweler's magic elastic. It's magic because you can't break it, okay? And so it maintains its elasticity, its stretch. So easy to put on. We married those beautiful beads and that gorgeous elasticity, the easy to put on, with a 500 lira coin. Now, this particular coin was only minted between 1982 and 2001, and it has a couple of firsts. It's the first coin minted anywhere in the world that is 2 colors. All right, the only one. It's also the first coin ever minted that has Braille on the back.
Ooh.
So it has a couple of firsts that, in addition to being just gorgeous, it's two-tone. This is the way it comes naturally. And I have these great memories of going to Italy and for a 500 lira piece, getting an entire spaghetti dinner and finishing with gelato and gorgeous glass
You
of
and
wine.
I are going to have to travel together.
Oh.
I mean, it's just, we have to.
You know, I just ate my way through Venice 3 weeks ago. I went for the gold show and I literally ate, I think, 4 times a day. And I just couldn't,
This is a man who loves life.
I do, and pasta. You know, pasta.
Well, pasta equals life, right?
It does equal life.
That's going to be your new T-shirt.
You know, I could probably sell those.
You could. You
Pasta
could.
equals the good life, maybe.
There you go.
You know, I ask my Italian friends, I always ask them, how often do you eat pasta? Every single one of them says, every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice a day.
Can we move to Italy, Paul?
I would love to. It's, you know, it's on my bucket list, as is this bracelet. I love when something is clearance priced. I love when I lucked out and I happen to be here when there's only a few pieces left. And I just feel so smart when I get a deal.
I agree.
If you're new to Bellezza, if you're new to the lira, if you're new to coin jewelry, what a terrific way to try this gorgeous Italian tradition and just revel in the fabulousness of Italian gold jewelry.
Well, look at that on Sue. Now she's wearing it kind of right there on the top of her wrist. Obviously, it can hang down like a beautiful charm. She's wearing it right there along the Byzantine, which is almost gone. $30 off the price. Wouldn't you love to try Bellezza and now also get genuine coin, a genuine lira, the only one ever created with the two-tone, and you get it for $39.90. Now also, kind of a newer look for us in a Bellezza ring. We have a beautiful, a gorgeous black spinel dome ring. We were supposed to do this at $49. We're doing it at $39.90. Now this is dripping in almost 3 full carats of black spinel. You have those beautiful domed waves and the fully cut black spinel. The back of this has that European piercing work in the back of the design, so it feels good as you're slipping it on, and it looks expensive. If you want that little black dress but in a ring form, this would be it, because it will go back with everything you choose to wear. That's going to be coming out brand new in Bellezza for us today. But Paul, we're going to move on to one of the things that Bellezza is best known for, and that would be earrings. And these are brand new. The medium size, which is the bigger one, is, we say small and medium. To me, this is medium and large, but...
You know, it depends on your perspective.
Yeah, I'm not going to confuse everybody. I'll just go with what we have on the screen. But if you want the medium, which would be 1 11/16 of an inch in the length, so over an inch...
1 3/4.
Yep. So, yeah, about 1 3/4. This one is almost gone from preview. I have about 200 left in this big, beautiful size. You order it by medium. We took $10 off the price. $11.98 brings it home on FlexPay, or for you that HSN charge card, you can do it for under 10. And then this, which would be perfect every single day, this is our small hoop. It's about 1 1/16, so a little bit over 1 inches. This, we took $10 off. It's $37.90. It's on FlexPay for under $10. You want to talk about something that you will reach for in your jewelry collection so much that you say, what in the world did I do before I owned it? If you go out there right this very moment and you find gold earrings in your jewelry collection out there in any major store, and I'm not even talking about a fancy store, a couture store, a high-end store, just a regular jewelry store, there are going to be hundreds of dollars for a gold hoop earring, hundreds. And then they're going to be small. This is the earring we want to put on every single day. This is the one that looks good, that feels good. and yet at a fraction of the price that you would expect to pay. Paul's going to show us a couple things about this earring and why it's so fantastic, but I'm going to say it again, Paul. Our reviews on earrings in Bellezza on hsn.com, people love them.
You know, I did a little research, and we've been doing Bellezza now for almost 7 years, and I went back, and 98% of every earring we ever did has been a huge customer pick.
Wow, that's
now,
huge.
That is a report card. Let me tell you, I'm really proud of it. Let me tell you why our earrings are so fabulous. One, they're handcrafted in Italy. They're made by the same masters who do this in beautiful 18-karat gold. Two, we do a sterling post that's then plated in 18-karat gold so that all that touches your skin, even if you have sensitivities, are noble metals. Three, because bronze is a stronger metal than sterling silver or gold, we're able to use less of it but give you a more substantial earring. The result? The earring weighs nothing, okay? When you put them on, your ears literally, if they had mouths and voices, would go, oh, thank you. And I had this idea because I was chatting with one of my girlfriends about earrings, and she had a pair that I really liked, and she said, oh, those are my 3-hour earrings. I said, 3-hour earrings? She's like, yeah, I can only wear them 3 hours, so it's like for special evenings and that kind of thing, and I usually take them off before the evening's over because it's too much. I said, why would you do that? And she said, well, it's fashion and beauty, and I want to look pretty. And so I said, you know what? Let's find a way to bring earrings to women that don't hurt. That are not delicate, that don't bend. This is an earring that you can drop it on the floor and accidentally step on it, it's going to be fine.
Right.
Because it's crafted in pure bronze and then layered in 18-karat gold.
So 18-karat gold is what we're seeing. 18-karat gold is what's touching our skin. You have something that is so rich. Now, I love too, Paul, you didn't just bring us a regular hoop, because I love regular hoops, but this is so much more. It has texture to it. It has style to it. It looks like that one of a kind. Like, this would not be the earring that you'd see in every jewelry store. This would be the one that you would see in Italy, in you know, in a really quaint little beautiful shop.
In
and
the
they'd have
window,
one pair, yeah.
on the Ponte Vecchio.
Yes.
One pair in the Ponte Vecchio. This is the first time we've brought these earrings to you. The design is completely new. I think we even have a picture of the design. I don't remember, but yeah, we do. Okay. So you see the inspiration is this gorgeous clock that's at the train station, and the designer said, let's take those spokes on the wheel and the numbers on the clock, and let's turn them into diamond cut lines. And that's that pattern that you have around the outside. We've never done it before. What's the effect, though? How is it different than a plain shiny hoop? Well, each one of those diamond cut patterns grabs the light. Do you see how that sparkle, where it's coming right off of the diamond cutting? Imagine that, walking into a room, the light hits you, and all that sparkle lighting up your eyes, lighting up your smile, making you look and feel just as glamorous as you are.
Oh, we love that.
Don't we?
We love it. And I want to show it up close in person, because you may look at it there on the picture and you just think it's sparkle coming from the earring. You just think it's a hoop and it's sparkling. No, you're actually getting diamond cuts here, and then you get diamond cuts on both sides. That's obviously an extra labor-intensive detail, but it creates a new and different texture. And you know, it's not that everybody's gonna walk by and they're gonna go, oh, wow, she has diamond cuts. What it does is it plays with the light differently, so it frames your face differently. It is just a gorgeous look. And to Paul's point, I mean, these are so strong. You think of an earring that you pay $37.90 for, and usually you think, oh, it was an impulse buy on the way out of the store. I saw a big hoop. I don't have one exactly that size, or I don't know where my hoops are, so you grab it, you wear it a couple times, you're done with it.
You know what, hoops are like sunglasses.
Yes.
It's an easy way to just perk up your day, to feel like you have a whole new something. Men never realize that you have new earrings, by the way. Men just think, for some reason, you look better than before. They'll say, honey, did you change your hair or something? They can't see, it's like they're blind. But it works. It absolutely works. And I'm reminded again of that lady, the cab driver, who had those nasty hoops. Remember, I told you this story. She was wearing hoops that they had chips and bends and dents, and it looked like her kids had used them for, you know, toys. And I said, where do you get your hoops? She says, well, wherever I find them on sale. I said, when do you change them? She says, well, when they break.
Oh, goodness.
And I said, let me show you Bellezza, because I'm going to change your life. She gave me a hug when we got out of the taxi.
But she probably just thought you were cute, too. So,
oh, well, thanks.
That's it.
Thanks. We have a hold going. I'm sorry, but these earrings are the bomb. They're the cat's meow.
They really are.
Yeah, yum, yum, yum.
And I just want to remind you, we're taking $10 off of our regular prices today. Speaking of taking $10 off, if you call and you get instantly approved for our HSN charge card, you can take $10 off any one item you choose. So if you are interested in shopping, there's no better way to shop than doing it with extra flex pay from the HSN charge card and then taking an extra $10 off. Okay, this I love. I absolutely, positively love the choice of earrings that we've taken from $24.90 to $19.90. These are genuine agates. So you have the purple, or we also have what we're calling the brown gray. There is an argument for getting both. You have the most wonderful chain link, textured chain link dangle here. These are $19.90. Now, Paul, that is amazing considering these are big slabs of true natural agate. And you know, the look of natural agate right now in high-end designer jewelry is so hot.
Well, it's what we're seeing on every runway in every corner of the world. We're seeing this return to 80s glamour. We're seeing big, beautiful, chunky pieces. We're seeing amorphous shapes, things that harken back to nature, but also have amazing color. Now, we found a new workshop. This one happens to be in the US, which makes me happy. And they do the most beautiful work at the most affordable prices. It's just crazy. The thought that you're getting not one, but two earrings for this price.
Big agate, yeah.
Big agate. And the post, the French wire, and they're actually sterling silver and then plated. And then we have the stopper on them, because when you're wearing an earring like this, you're gonna want to put that stopper on, because
let's show we're calling it gray brown. I love that.
I love them both. They feel really designer. They feel like you went to Barney's or Bergdorf's or Saks, or that you're in New York and you stumbled across them, and you know what, you're on vacation and you said, let's go ahead, I'm gonna spend $100 and get a pair of earrings. Hey, why not spend $20 and get the same earring?
And get real jewelry, get real gold over real bronze and real gemstones. Okay, so if you love that brown gray, last call. We have a little bit more in the purple. We're gonna move to the matching bracelet that we took $10 off of. It was supposed to be $49. These are brand new, we're launching it because we wanted to give you what every major designer out there is doing, and it's all about large organic looks in gemstones. Now tell me that you wouldn't go, oh my goodness, where did you find that bracelet? And never in a million years, would you believe that you could buy a bracelet with all this natural, genuine gemstone? I mean, hundreds and hundreds of carats for $39.90. It's under $10 on your charge card. You're actually getting 5 gorgeous charm dangles. We're gonna have a necklace, don't you worry. We're gonna have a matching necklace coming up. And I love the toggle closure on this too, Paul.
I do too. Again, you know, wonderful find, this manufacturer. We looked for a bracelet that would match those earrings, and we found a workshop in Thailand, of all places, and the gold work that they do and the work with gemstones is so beautiful, and the price is so, I'm gonna call it silly, affordable, that we said, yes, let's give this a try, because these are so on trend. Wow, do we have a hold? Okay, they're on trend, they're right now, and if you guys are, you know, approaching my age, you remember when this was a huge trend, but you don't have those bracelets anymore. Could we clean out our closet? And these are updated.
Yes.
You're gonna feel so cool and so modern and so fabulous when you put these on. You're gonna get so many compliments, even just the sound they make.
Oh, and it's a happy sound, with those gemstones clinking together. And I wanna show you too, look at the bracelet itself. I love the texture, that rich European twist to the design of the bracelet. Let me just stretch this out for you too. Another thing, look at the way the wire, they could have just easily, you know, they could have like done a little hole through the front and clipped it on there. No, they gave us that really old school wire wrapping. That's the way fine jewelry has been made for centuries.
Well, you're absolutely right. We do have the matching necklace. We threatened, and I think it might be the favorite of the suite, because these are so, you could see them from space.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
Aren't they amazing? Now, this also makes me happy because the very first stone I polished ever was an agate.
Really?
And it was stones that I actually found. We lived in Montana. I was 12 years old and was already obsessed with rocks. Yeah, it happened at an early age. You know, it's a funny thing, my nephew, who's graduating college, is here, also obsessed with rocks. But not jewelry. He's into the rocks that like make oil and stuff like that. So,
okay.
but you know, he's into rocks. So it must be something in our blood.
It must be.
Yeah. So these are they're absolutely fabulous. They're 37 inches long, is that right?
32 and a half.
32, okay.
And then the drop itself is 3.5 inches. And again, we have both colors. We have the purple, and then we are calling the other brown gray. Let me just show you this really quickly. This will be sold out probably in 2 minutes. Look at that organic edging to this. So it looks like it's been cut just for you, and really it has.
It has, no two alike.
Yeah, no two alike. Look at, you saw Sue, she's wearing like a peachy color. I'm wearing red. So it kind of takes on whatever color you put it with, but it has that really natural, beautiful style to it. But the interesting thing is we've paired that organic, kind of earthy feel with the richness and the European influence of that twisted link chain. So that really elevates the look. You know, because sometimes you see agates, they're on leather cords, you know, whatever. You're like, that's not really my thing. This has paired that designer element of now doing slices of agate back with the richness of the European twist. We're going to show the purple as well, because Paul's holding the purple.
I'll give it to you.
The gray, brown is last call. Look at that purple.
I wish we could think of a better name than gray brown. It's just, you know, so how about just gray?
Yeah, or just brown, or just taupe.
Or in Italian, grigio, gray.
Grigio.
So that sounds better, doesn't it?
Look, Paul, that is a big slice of natural agate.
It really is. It's overwhelmingly fabulous is what it is. When you see it, when you touch it, when you open the box, when you get it home, this is one of those moments where you're gonna go, wow, that's even more fabulous than it looked on TV. And let me tell you, it's not easy to do that. Wow, we have such a hold going.
Well, and I will show you one more time on Sue, because I want you to look at this and tell me you wouldn't go, where did you get that gorgeous piece?
I love it with that peachy top.
I do too. It's under $15 on FlexPay. We'll let you know when those are officially gone. The great news is you are going to get this if you are on board. So stay right where you are, because it has your name on it. You're going to be able to wear this with so many different things. We are moving right along. Lots of things to show you today, including coming up, we're going to be doing more black spinel. As I was telling you, we have the black spinel dome ring. We're going to have matching earrings. We're also going to have a matching necklace for you, as our bracelet, I should say, as well. The bracelet is $99. Those magnificent earrings are $59, and they're both on 4 flexible payments, 5 if you're using the HSN charge card. And bear with us for our agate jewelry, because it is popular to say the least. But right now, we're going to move to brand new, from $49 to $39, our black spinel dome style ring. I'm going to show you the matching bracelet, the matching earrings with it, because those are far more limited than the ring. This is amazing, because we're looking first at almost 2.5 carats of black spinel, which is a genuine gemstone. I'm going to put this on the center finger, because as you're wearing this, it could be maybe the only ring you're wearing. Paul, enough of a presence to do just that.
You know, can I tell you, when I saw this ring, I was at the jewelry show in Vicenza, Italy. And when the manufacturer showed this ring to me, I literally stood up and closed the door to the office that we had. And I said, all right, those are ours exclusively. No one else gets them. They're fabulous. Why are they fabulous? Well, they're made in Italy by the same house that works in 18 karat gold. The stone quality is extraordinary. The setting is meticulous, perfect in every way, right down to the black rhodium accents around the stone, which brings out that gorgeous shine. So what we've done is married beautiful, pure bronze with gorgeous 18 karat gold, and then the finest, most beautiful black spinel available anywhere in the world. And not just black spinel, grade A quality black spinel with the most beautiful faceting that catches the light, and every single movement you make with it. So the ring by itself, for me, it's the kind of piece, don't laugh, It's the kind of piece you could put on and literally walk around without clothes. And people will go, where did you get that ring? That'd be the first thing they said.
So funny.
Where did you get that ring? That's how fabulous this is. Don't you agree? I love it on you.
I do. And the great thing is, yes, we love a dome ring, but to add that sparkle, that intrigue, the mystique of that black spinel, so you're getting closer to look at that. And a lot of people will think you're wearing black diamonds. Oh, by the way, I shouldn't even let the cat out of the bag, but Sue's wearing it. Speaking of black spinel, coming up next hour, if you thought we had not wowed you enough, I am going to be doing a black spinel necklace for under $40, actually under $35, depending on which one you choose. You see Sue wearing it, but black spinel today is one of those gemstones that you are seeing your highest end, most coveted designers using because people are in love with it. It sparkles and shines and glistens and glows. Okay, everybody's asking about the necklace. If you would like it, now that's all faceted black spinel. Wear a pendant back on it, wear it alone, couple it with other chains. I'm gonna give you the price. I'm gonna do it. $34.90 if you want the 18-inch, $39.90 if you want the 22-inch, and we're talking about 16.7 carats. I'm going to say that again. 16.7 carats of genuine black spinel that's coming up next hour. But I know a lot of people are not going to wait till next hour. I heard this was on this morning. We nearly lost every single one we had, so I'm glad I have a few of those available. But the ring is just gorgeous as well. It's a power piece. We're going to wrap this up, doing a last call on this. We're going to move to the matching bangle and the matching earrings. The necklace is coming up next hour. And Paul, when people really love fine jewelry, the ladies who have the most incredible jewelry collections, they always do the suites, right?
Well, they do. And in fact, one of my most favorite, gosh, she's a nonagenarian now, is it in your 90s? Socialite, fabulous entertainer, just such an elegant woman. And I was at her house for dinner one night, and she had on this beautiful suite of jewelry. And I said, you know, when is it appropriate to wear the suite as opposed to just one of the pieces? And she said, when it's your party, wear the suite. If it's someone else's party, only wear part of the collection. She said, but when you're the center of attention, that's when you wear the suite. But she pointed out, if you don't own the suite, you can't make that choice.
That's true.
So I know that we can't all swing it, but if you can, this is one of those collections where you're gonna kick yourself if you don't have the ring, the earrings, and the gorgeous bracelet. All made in Italy, all pure bronze, all layered with gorgeous, pure 18-karat gold, and set with the most gorgeous, high-quality black spinel that we can find on Earth, frankly.
No question. And the earrings, by the way, to help you swing it, we put those on FlexPay for $14.98. If you have your HSN charge card, they're $11.99. The bangle, if you have your HSN charge card, under $20, otherwise $24.98. And look at those on Sue. Wow, they're about 13/16 of an inch in the length, 11/16 of an inch, I'm sorry, 13/16 of an inch in the width, 11/16 in the length. And then the bracelet has the, look at this, the insert style closure. It's completely hidden, easy to put on, easy to take off, and it locks. Hear that lock? Okay. Hang in there, you've got this if you're on board. Those are almost gone. The matching pieces, we have far fewer than obviously the individual ring. Now, very popular from earlier in the show, we have our set of 2 snake chains, the 18 and the 24-inch. I'll show you here in front of us. You get them both, whether you're just wearing them together, just as is, as this most beautiful, perfect finishing touch. You get both. We will normally do them at $49.90. Today, they're $39.90. Or if you want to put them on with a pendant, they're going to be a perfect pendant chain, under $10 on FlexPay. Then we have our hoop earring that people are falling in love with. We consider this the small, this the medium. The medium is last call. It is very, very limited, but these are diamond cut on both sides, and they're diamond cut there, you can see, throughout the front and the back. And we do have these on 4 flexible payments and 5 flex pays. If you're using your HSN charge card, you can certainly take advantage of that extra flex pay. Okay, we're gonna move next to something that I am going to absolutely having a ball showing you, because if you're looking for Byzantine, but you want an every single day, always appropriate, perfect Byzantine, we have it. Now we also have a beaded bracelet, and I love the beaded bracelet. I adore the beaded bracelet. So the beaded bracelet, we took $10 off. The Byzantine, we took $10 off. These are brand new. The bead is $8.73 on your charge card on FlexPay, $9.99 for the Byzantine. If you have your HSN charge card, you can do the additional FlexPays. Truly, truly wear every single day versions of our favorite bracelet. I'm gonna start with the Byzantine because it is actually much more limited. So you just slip this gorgeous Byzantine on. You have that bead at the bottom, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna pull to where you get it. It's gonna have that allure and that little flirty nature of the dangles that are finished with beads hanging down. You can see it's a three-dimensional stand-up off your wrist Byzantine. Never mass manufactured, never mass created. And then I adore the beads. I have always adored beaded bracelets, beaded necklaces. Look at this. Same thing, you're gonna pull that little bead till you get it exactly where you want it, and then you are gonna have that perfect finishing touch in a bracelet, Paul.
These are both so gorgeous. I don't know how you choose.
I know, or maybe get them both, right?
Well, you know, if you can, because this kind of pricing is really mind-boggling to me, particularly when I know the prices that they have for these in Europe and in department stores. First and foremost, the quality of the chain, the box link chain and the bead and the slide donut, superb. Better than any you've ever seen. This manufacturer in Italy literally makes the most gorgeous chain of anyone in the world, in my opinion. That's where we start. We start with the back end. Everything moves so smoothly. Everything is so secure. Everything is so strong and so easy. But then we get to the gorgeous beads, and we see that we've actually alternated the beads with beautiful rondelles. And the way they're strung, just enough space so that it lays down beautifully on the wrist. Same with the Byzantine. We start with the box chain at the back, the beautiful dangly bits, the gorgeous slider, and then the Byzantine link, which each one of these links is comprised of 6 rings, just like we showed you in the video before. There is no shortcut possible when you're making beautiful Byzantine. When you realize that these have the look of a many $1,000 gold bracelet.
No question.
It gets a whole lot easier to say, you know what, I'm gonna add those to my stack. And that's what these are for me. They're stack adders, or they're friendship bracelets. Wouldn't it be fun to get one for your best friend?
Sure.
And say, you know, I got one for me and one for you.
Absolutely.
I got the beads for myself and the Byzantine for you. And every time we look down, we're just gonna think about how much fun we have together.
There's no question. And you know what? At $34.90. Now remember, these are gonna be $10 more. We're doing an event price. We are celebrating, you know, March 13th is National Jewelry Day, but we kind of celebrate it all month. So 4 flexible payments on every single piece of jewelry. But also too, we're giving you $10 off, which I can't do the math in my head, but that's like 10%, no, it's more than that. It's like 30% off, close to 30% off what we normally do. And so when you think about paying $8 and change to get this home, to see why there are so many customer picks, to see why we get so passionate about Bellezza and why it's one of the fastest growing brands here at HSN. And then yet to get a style that you could wear every single day if you wanted. You have something literally, you put it on, you never have to worry about taking it off. And you know, if you are stacking it together, fantastic, because you have the adjustability here. But to be honest with you, on an everyday basis, maybe you're just gonna wear this. Maybe this is just your finishing touch. You don't need to necessarily stack it together. But Mother's Day is right around the corner. Easter is right around the corner, certainly graduations. I love Paul's idea of giving this as a friendship bracelet. Certainly those beautiful beads as a friendship bracelet would be amazing. But you yourself, if you sometimes, you know, you get ready, you're looking for that piece, you open up your jewelry box, you're looking for that piece that you want to put on, maybe you feel like your selection in your jewelry box is limited. This expands it. You have something that is always appropriate, that's always in good taste, that can always be that perfect finishing touch. To me, I think the pearls are classically beautiful. Well, I call them pearls. They're gold beads, but they're like pearls, Paul.
But they're like golden pearls.
Yeah.
Literally. You know, the bead is the oldest piece of jewelry worn in the history of mankind. I mean, they date back so far that it's in our DNA. We see beads and we love them.
Yes.
Byzantine, on the other hand, dates back about 1,700 years, which is far enough.
Yes, it is.
It's far enough. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but do you see how beautifully this Byzantine moves? When you realize the way this woven link, when you see how this moves, and I'm going to show you with my fingers, you're going to be amazed, because Byzantine tends to be a stiffer link. Look at how it just twists and rolls, and that's what it's going to do on your body. A piece of jewelry should reflect exactly what you're doing. If you wave your hand, the jewelry should wave with you. If you shrug your shoulders, the jewelry should shrug with you. If you laugh, the jewelry should laugh with you. It should cry with you. The jewelry is there to make you look as good as possible. You are the star. The jewelry is the light.
I love that.
You know what Liz Taylor said?
I love it.
They asked Liz Taylor, how do you always know where to go on the stage? And she said, I go to where the lights are the hottest. And I was like,
that sounds like you and I. We're looking for that.
We're looking for more light here.
We're looking for more light in the studio.
And it's daylight in here. We both were like, there's not
We
enough
are
light.
never afraid of a little more light, are we, Paul?
Light is your friend.
Light is definitely our friend. Okay, we want to remind you, if you want a larger Byzantine, if you're saying, I want the largest Byzantine that exists in Bellezza, we have it for you. However, it is extremely limited. I'll show you both. Here's the bracelet. Now this bracelet, believe it or not, we are doing this gorgeous bracelet at $89.90. It's on FlexPay for $22 and change. If you have your HSN charge card, $17.99, but I have about 100 of those left. I want to show you the matching necklace, because the necklace is what dreams are made of in jewelry. This gorgeous necklace, we're doing it today at $129. It's on FlexPay for you at $32.48 and $25.99 on FlexPay if you're using your HSN charge card. Both of these have the red agates as the beautiful cabochons right near your gorgeous Senora clasp, but we have about 70 of those necklaces, so I'm gonna leave these on until they're officially sold out. Okay, hands down, best value on a lira in the entire show, if you're looking for it, is our $29 lira bracelet. We did this bracelet originally at $49. For the first few of you who can get it, it's $29.90, and then we're also on top of $29.90, we are doing FlexPay for you. We're gonna break this up, $7.48 on FlexPay. If you have that HSN charge card, we'll do $5.99 on FlexPay, and then look at the necklace. So this is where it gets a little just amazing. This is a 18-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender, so it's a true necklace. It's not a chain and a necklace. This is a real lira, a 100 lira coin. We did this at $54.90. It is now $34.90. FlexPay is $8 and change. With your HSN charge card, of course, the extra FlexPay $6 and change. So it can go 18 down to 20 inches, anywhere in between. The bracelet can actually go 6 1/4 down to 8 inches, anywhere in between. Paul, I have never presented with you a lira piece at $29.90 ever.
No, you haven't, my dear. You know, a lot of you are collecting the lira because you like coins, you like coin jewelry, you love Italy, maybe you're Italian. And if you haven't seen it, when I do the research for our jewelry, I use this, I call it my Lira Bible.
Sure.
Is what I call it. And it's a book that details every single lira ever made and every test piece that was ever made, how many of them were ever made, where they were distributed, et cetera, et cetera. The lira that we're showing you right now in this beautiful bracelet and necklace was only made for 2 years. Wow. It is a special edition lira. And that's what I use the book for. I look for the ones that are most hard to find. And I set my friend Andrea in Rome to find him. I said, okay, I need to find this lira and I've got to find 500 of them. Yeah. And he's like, bah, pazzo, you're crazy, not possible. I said, you're gonna do it. Sometimes it takes over a year and a half to collect all the coins we need to bring you a piece of jewelry. This is one of those pieces where It's difficult to find this particular lira. It was only minted for 2 years. That was 1990 to 1992. And I don't know, I like owning things that not everybody else has. I like owning things that are harder to find. I like being the only one.
Me too.
Yeah.
And think about it, 90 to 92, so 2 years this was minted, that's it. So if you were married in those 2 years, had a child in those 2 years, I mean, if 90 to 92 has some super significance to you, why not do this? And I love it because it's a sleek, clean look. There's no frame around it. It's all about those coins, and $29.90 for that bracelet. What a great way to get to know us. Okay, we have actually completed our first hour. We have yet another and final hour of Bellezza with you for this visit, and so many things still yet to show you. We'll remind you of some of our most popular ones from the first hour as well. We're delighted to have you with us. In case you're not familiar with Bellezza, we'll tell you the entire story. I'm going to show you a couple things that are coming up in this hour. Lots of people already really excited about our black spinel necklaces. We're also going to have black spinel pave earrings from $44.99